What's going on, everybody? Thank you very much for joining us for another ridiculously great and epic community class, where, as you know, we are not concerned about how many followers you have. We are only bridging the gap and introducing you to the next generation's leaders. Tonight, we have one such leader of a new generation of dancers, literally a generation of winners. In the lab, we got Mr. Dominic Sandoval. I don't know if anyone else uses his regular name.
My mom, was she pissed?
So, see, I'm known, yeah. D-trix.
Hey!
He's here.
That's my name.
It's not his birth name. It's not what's on the
Look at my birth certificate, you'll see it.
birth certificates.
Yeah,
That's
Dominic D-T-R-E-X. They got it wrong.
D-trix.
Yeah, so I got that my whole life.
D-trix.
D-trix.
All right, but back to the questions. So, real quick.
He didn't like this interview. We're losing the audience. Should we bring it back?
No, actually, no.
You know what you need to do is just have a good title and a good thumbnail. That's like 70% of viewership. So just put me with like some triple D's.
That would work, possibly.
As in DDD tricks, not the other thing, you nasty.
Tricks.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking titties.
Motorboat.
Oh my gosh, I'm horny. Ready?
So, your style. You started out as, from what I know, as a b-boy. That's what I know. So, can you elaborate a little bit on how long you've been dancing and what your style, where it started, and just don't give us the whole picture of how it evolved, but where it started and how did you find the love of that style in dance?
Well, it started February 28th, 1999 because of Holly Lackey. It was 8th grade. That's where they type in the comments.
Yeah.
Old. And then, yeah, so it was Holly Lackey, and I started breaking because I was trying to get her attention, and it didn't work.
Wow.
And now we're here.
How long have you been dancing, like, as in total right now?
Oh, yeah, my 20th birthday was the 20th of February this year.
I feel like you're lying.
I
feel like you're lying. You're not.
That's real. I said February 20th, 1999.
99?
Do you think I'm making this up?
I feel like it.
Oh, no, that's a real story.
I feel like it's a lie.
Do you want to time travel back? I'll show you.
I wish
Ready?
we could.
Close your eyes. Do you feel that?
No.
That's a Filipino boner, aka nothing. That's someone that relates. It's okay, Elm. You got some big ass phalanges, my dude. It's like wrapped around my hand. I know what you packing. Can you guys post this?
We can.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So.
All right. Started out as a b-boy.
Yes.
All right, and I kind of did that. Traveled for that in like the mid 2005, and then we met in what 09? Or no, before before that, 2006, 2007.
I want to say no. It was right after. It was right after Quest had just won ABDC, and you and Steve came
April
to
5th, 2009. Yeah.
I want to say you and Steve came to Juice, or I don't know if it was Juice or not. My crew, just selfish disclaimer, Neutronic Force Officials was decimated by this dude. Steve didn't even do very much. This guy right here decided to cipher with all three crews that were in the freaking cipher.
I like to share my love.
He battled himself. He battled our crew and the other crew.
Isn't life just one big battle against yourself?
I feel like it doesn't have to be.
Quote, unquote. It's not mine, but it's probably someone's. Yo, you need some lotion for this knee. What happened?
That's Muay Thai knee, man.
Muay Thai knee?
Muay Thai.
What is that? Muay Thai knee?
That knee will go in your mouth and I won't feel it.
Oh my God, horny again. I'm just being serious.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I started breaking. I did a show called So I Thought I Can Dance.
You did think
and
you
then,
could. And you did.
I did.
And
didn't
you kept
win.
fucking up a lot.
I'm fucking up a lot, but that's it was good TV.
My fault. We weren't supposed to say that.
What? Oh yeah, you can't say
the kids.
A lot.
The children.
Yeah. I know, fuck, be careful. Shit. So, I started, and then I met Hawk.
Yes.
From So You Can Dance. They had a crew called Quest Crew. So we created that.
And I remember when Quest Crew started and Lydia was in Quest.
She's still in Quest.
Is she still in Quest?
She's amazing. Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Once you're in, the only way out is in a box. I don't know. I saw it in an Italian mob movie once. I think it has to resemble something about dying in a coffin.
Probably. I don't think that Lydia would appreciate it.
Oh.
I mean,
Just edit it out.
She kind of joined Lando to be in box cutters.
I think Lando joined her.
However, really?
I'm talking. But it's okay. They tied the knot.
Really?
They
didn't do it.
they just tied that knot.
Really?
They just got married.
Lydia and Lando.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that.
Oh my God, they're such talented kids.
Yeah.
Right?
And they're mixed kids.
Ooh, yeah. They're gonna be half Korean, half Lando.
Yep.
I don't know what Lando is. He's like an alien because he's so good at dancing. I don't know what Lando is, and I don't want to be incorrect and get like, oh, he's racist. But I forgot what Lando is. All I know is he's amazing. They're gonna have brilliant kids. They're gonna be able to sing, dance. So, and then after Quest Crew, we did ABDC, America's Best Asian Crew, and then
somehow beat freaks.
Somehow. Yeah.
Had something to do with a flip.
Or it had something to do with voting for yourself.
Oh.
I had like 3.5 phones going at once. One was like a little outdated. It was like those old little Motorola's. All
you
the
had to like
20-year-olds
type
were like,
it in
did it. Yeah.
And press enter each
Yeah,
time.
I was voting so much. That's what happens when you vote for yourself. We won.
You might win.
Well, yeah, we won.
Twice.
Twice.
Because they made it an app where you can just go.
Oh, yeah. The second time came around is 2015, and they made it so digital. That's why I did it, because I was like, is this a digital voting system? Because I'll just tell all the followers, don't watch the show, just vote. Yeah, so we did that show, and now I'm back where it all began on So You Think You Can Dance.
So You Think You Can Dance as a judge.
So you guys should tune in Mondays, 9 p.m. ET, PT. If you don't know what those acronyms are, I don't either. Did you watch last night?
I didn't.
I've never seen someone so excited and so honest. Man, you're good.
I try, man.
It's okay, man. I didn't watch either.
But you know, we gotta bring them back up so that people understand that Jennifer Lopez's World of Dance is not the only dance show out there.
It's not the only one. There's So You Think You Can Dance. There's Dance Moms, Dance Dads. They have Dance Brothers. They have Dance Sisters.
I only got one finger.
Well, you know what? There's probably some relatability out there. Someone out there is probably like, me too. It's fucked up. It's really fucked up. On to your next question. What else you got?
So I gotta ask.
I gotta answer.
How did you transition from being a b-boy to how was the transition from b-boying and learning the waltz, the Viennese waltz, and then the foxtrot, and then the cha-cha, and everything you had to
everything
learn,
I can't spell.
Everything you had to learn.
Yeah.
In that first season where you dropped Saber like 3 times in that first season.
Oh yeah, it was like 7, but they only showed 3.
I believe it.
Yeah.
I can believe that.
How did I go from breaking as a b-boy to breaking boundaries as a dancer? All right.
I missed it.
You know what? I don't know. I completely blacked out the entire season of So I Thought I Can Dance because I had no idea how I did all of it. I kind of watch it now and I'm like, man, I was pretty good. What happened? You know? But we're talking something about that's relevant in 2007. Do you think they even know? Did they even know that I was on that show back then?
I gotta say,
some of them have been born, you know. So, yeah.
They probably weren't. Just a tickle in their bappy sack.
Did you say sack?
I did. So, talk about the impact that Boogiezone had on you as a young dancer.
Well, how about still has on me? I think it's super inspiring what Elm has done with Boogiezone, what you guys have all done with Boogiezone. It is, I feel like, the root of the community, in my opinion, right? And when you don't know, sometimes you just got to go back to the root, says Questlove.
You're damn right.
Speaking of Questlove, I feel like Boogiezone is the root, and it's been inspiring since I first got into choreography and dancing to watch what you guys have done, and it's great. And I'm honestly been waiting, for an invite for so long to come out here and teach. I've never been out here, so it's really nice.
Where do you feel like
Dancers
younger dancers can find that type of inspiration today?
Well, if they're watching this, that's a good start. If they press subscribe, that's an even better start.
To what, Boogiezone?
Yeah, they should be subscribing right now, right here. Because if you got a, can you cue the music, editor?
There's no music.
No, editor, he's got it.
Doom, doom,
If you got a dream,
doom, 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 doom.
then I want you to know that it all starts with a click. Said Adam Sandler. Think about it. Because if you click subscribe, your dreams can start here at Boogiezone.
To cope. So Quest Crew. Let's fast forward to where Quest Crew is right now. You all made T-Pain cry on the second season of ABDC.
Wow.
I gotta say, it was a very, very powerful piece. Who was the brainchild, and who decided that that was what you all wanted to convey on stage?
I believe that it was definitely a joint effort of all the quests, because I feel like when we brought up the bench, it was kind of like cliche because everybody's used a bench piece before, and it's kind of been overdone. But Quest Crew hasn't been on a bench, so we started playing with the bench and felt like the inspiration of the piece, because I believe it starts with a purpose.
Look at that.
The bench represented us quitting because we were kind of like done dancing together.
Yeah.
We were just hanging out, getting fat, and we thought the bench was like a representation of what the show made us do, which is dance together again. And I feel like T-Pain was going through something in his own life that he felt like, ooh, I need to come back to the art of music.
And he has, with a vengeance.
Heck yeah.
Because of you guys. Possibly.
Probably not. Probably just more him, but maybe we jump-started his engine.
So, thank you.
Yeah, T-Pain should owe his entire life to Quest.
His life?
We'll take 10%.
10% of his life?
Yeah.
So that's like 7 years? You just want like 7
That or
years?
like probably like a foot or an ankle of his entire body.
What are you going to do with it?
Put it on mine so it looks like I have a bigger foot than size 8. And I'm talking dick. Just being serious. You can leave that in. You know, my girl loves me for who I am. It's not the size.
Well,
It's how good you are at
I was
using your
actually going to
mouth.
say something.
You know what?
These
When
are
Ellen
real
first
answers.
pitched this, I could imagine it was a meeting here. And he's like, I want to get in-depth interviews, like really get to the root of these artists.
He actually did.
And then realize I'm not an artist. So his shoes blend in with the carpet. I can't stop looking at it.
This is ADHD.
It's more ADD.
ADD.
Just
It's
kidding.
not hyper.
I'm not good at
Not
math.
hyper.
Anyway,
Where do you see your career going at this point?
I didn't know where it was going at the beginning. I'm just kind of on this ladder of what the fuck, and I'm just gonna keep climbing it and going. Cause dude, when we started dancing, there wasn't even a television show for that stuff, right? We were just
Exactly.
doing it cause to either get girls or to realize they didn't want us, and then just keep doing it for fun.
I was
Battle.
taller, so I didn't have as much of that.
Are you saying only tall men get women? Have you seen
Yes,
Manny
she said
Pacquiao
yes.
in the Philippines? That man gets all types of things. I say things because in the Philippines it's a little questionable.
It's a little different.
You know what
It's a
I'm
little
saying?
different.
It's like, ooh, she hot, and she'd be like, what?
At this point right here, did you see your career having this much of an impact on an entire new generation of dancers?
No, never did. I'm gonna take advantage of it because it makes me money. Rewind to your speech earlier. It's not about the views or the money.
We are not concerned about how many followers you have. I didn't
Fast
say
forward
that
to
at all.
now. It's about the views and the money. Just kidding. No, dude, I would have never thought that I would be here and people would watch or want more. But while I'm here, I'm like, why not just keep going and see what happens out of it? So, yeah.
All right.
The answer is no. It's crazy. I didn't know.
All right. Okay.
Ah.
So, what advice do you have? This is the next to last question. What advice do you have for aspiring dancers that really just can't come out of their shell and let go the way that you did? Because you still look like you're having fun. You still look like you enjoy what you do. Your style is very based in roots. All of your grooves were things that I think that a lot of the younger kids they don't know where it came from, so they're just trying to mimic the movement as opposed to going and getting the root and putting it all together.
The psychology is 80% of this dance community. I say that because people work so hard on their physical ability, but I use my mind a lot to think about how do I become a man of value to a gratuitous amount of people. So before I moved down to LA, instead of thinking like, oh, I hope to book this job or I hope to be on the show, I thought, what can I offer that would have a choreographer make it so that they wanted me there even if I didn't go to the audition. So I thought if a b-boy can do choreography that takes care of 2 positions instead of trying to find that one. So I became a man that was trying to become irreplaceable. Chase value of a human being. I think if you're able to do that, then you get paid to play your whole life, and I think that's awesome. Okay. Why not?
I gotta say, it's a damn shame that during the one serious answer that you had, the whole video just shut down. Just so you know, it shut down.
Did they leave?
It's yeah.
You know why? Because I feel like that's the most important part.
Man, they ain't getting it.
Really? You didn't get it?
No, they didn't get it.
Oh.
Yeah, see, they're not even there anymore.
Oh, they leave?
Yep.
Oh.
That's all right.
They just want the jokes. You know, that's kind of what life is. They're like, make us laugh, dance for me, right? And it's like, oh, dang, okay. Yeah, no one cares what I think. Forget that. But so I made millions off of that mentality. So, it helps. It really does.
Hey. That was part of it.
They just came back to like, how much?
Part of the end game, right?
How much does the motherfucker make? Nah, I'm just kidding. I didn't make million. I made a few million.
There you go.
No, I say psychology because you could so when I would like learn under like Jabberwockies when I first started training, or I learned under these amazing people, I would always ask them about why they created it, not necessarily can you teach me?
Yeah.
Because I felt like if you could just get the root of these great creators and their thought process, that's what I do. I basically steal who they are as a person. Instead of just learning the physical ability, I learn their mind, so I can almost make decisions as if they would, so I don't have to keep going to them for knowledge. Is that what he does? I don't know. I don't read. Is that what he does?
That's how Microsoft was born.
Oh, yeah. You just go to the highest standard, ask people what the hell they're doing, take notes, and really listen, and then use what's good for you. Basically steal. That's what I do. I steal everybody's life. So I'm a biter. I'm a biter. That's what I do. I bite. Instead of just physical ability, I bite their mentality. And I just learn from everybody. Whether you work at Starbucks or you're Bill Gates, I'll just ask you about your life.
If you had to make an emoji that described your dance style, describe what that emoji looks like.
A thumbs kind of down, but kind of confused.
It has to be a face.
All right. It'd be a black one. Mainly because I wish my whole life I was black. This is a real story.
Well, you're the black of the Asian community.
Right? Filipinos are right. We're kind of black, right? So probably like a black one like this. Ya boy! And it have like a little ya boy right here. And a bald receding hairline, because that's what it really is. And I'm like this. Like that. And I'm like this. Can I put the fist in there too? Yeah. Probably that. Right. That sounded a little racist, but especially since you're of African descent. I've always wanted to be black. What would it take? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
This is a real question. What would it take? How can I be black? You want to hear a real story?
The easiest way for you to do it, piss off a bunch of police.
Oh, that's...
Just piss them off.
Damn, that's sad.
Insult their parents.
Oh my
for
God.
having them.
Oh my God.
And then walk around their children's schools.
Oh my God. You just made black people out to be something bad.
No. That's how you can mimic the feeling.
Oh, and then I'll reap the repercussions.
Yeah.
I just want to be black because my pee-pee is the exact opposite.
Oh, you want the benefits.
Well, that, and I just feel like I just always want to be black. The real story, when I was 9, I entered this pool contest as Tyrone Ellis because I wanted to be black so bad.
How does Hawk feel about this?
He'd be like, oh, D-trix, I feel like you should just be who you are. And I'm like, okay, you look like a Cherokee. Indian or Native American. Sorry, 2019. But you're Japanese and you have an English accent. So, but it doesn't matter. I feel like if you are who you are, Jesse J, be who you are. It's okay not to be okay. And I'm like, ooh. I'm like, Hawk, when did you learn how to sing? He was like, oh. How much room is left on the SD card?
It's done.
So he's filming with his iPhone.
Yes.
Okay, it's 256 gigs. We're good. You got that Michael Jackson knee.
Vitiligo knee.
Not in a Wade Robson way, but like you know. What? Too soon? Too late? Too late? Too soon? Too soon?
I gotta say, thank you very, very much for joining us on a very, very candid version and episode of the Boogiezone community class interviews. Follow at D-trix. Or what is it? D-trix. Is it D-trix?
Oh no, it's IX on this one. I got it fixed. D-trix. DTR.
Follow at D-trix.
IX.
Follow at Boogiezone. Hashtag this is where it's at. Hashtag the community class. Follow the communityclass.com. Follow the schedule. Figure out when you're gonna come. That should be next week. I'm Philly Mo Really though.
I'm your boy D-trix.
We out.
Same time.
You didn't really like
One,
give
two,
a count.
we out and then boom.
1, 2,
3. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. We
We
out. Then boom.
Yeah. 1, 2,
1, 2,
3.
3.
We out. Boom. Okay, we doing.
You
Are we
gotta
saying
at
the
the same
boom?
level.
Are we gonna say where we
It
want
has
to
to
put
be
the
at
boom?
the same level.
The same,
Like,
okay.
we got-
Okay, so just silent. Okay.
But it has to like the texture has to be a boom.
Okay, so now you teaching class. All right.
You want to be black?
Yes, sir.
You wanna be black.
Yes, sir. Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Yes, sir.
You want to be black?
Fuck yeah.
Drop the tone. Drop it a little bit. Drop the decibels.
Fuck yeah.
There you go. All right.
Fuck yeah.
That's the first lesson. All right.
1, 2, 3. We out. What were you gonna say it, or we gotta both say it? We out.
When you're
We-
black, you're assertive.
So do we both
You
not
gotta.
say it?
I mean, somebody's got to be the alpha.
By your voice, it sounds like you should be alpha. Like I feel like you should be writing top. You want to say it together?
No, you're right. I should.
So
Let's
both
go.
or just you? We
I'm
out.
asserting myself now.
Okay, I'll shut the fuck up.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
We out.